guys, welcome back. So today we have some Makartt polish. This is their bright colors, and they were nice enough and kind enough to send it over to me. So I just wanted to show you guys what this beautiful kit looks like. And honestly, I love this kit. It's so pretty. So one thing I do really like about this kit is you get multiple shades. So you start with your multiple shades of yellow, and then you go into your orange, and then you go into this like nudie pink. I'll give you an example. Like, it's just so pretty. You don't want to focus? There you go. So it's just so pretty. Like I said, you have with the yellow. I might have to move this out of the background. So exactly, so you go into your yellows to your oranges. And this is like, I love this one here. This one is like a coral. I don't know, I've been into these colors lately. It's like a pinky, it's more of a pink than the orange. Oh, I just love that one. So that is 3005. So we start at 3001 and we end at 3022. And then it does come with a base and a top coat. So we have more of our oranges. That's a yellowy orange for sure. And then we go down to really like these nude pinks here, I find. I'm just going to actually move that out of the way because I feel like it wants to focus on that. It is such a soft pink. Like, this is an undercolor. I love that. It's so nice and subtle. This one I do find is a little jelly. There's two that's a little, you're gonna want your 3 coats on those ones, and then you go into your purples and stuff. So what I've done, of course, I've already gone through and swatched all of these gorgeous colors. And I'm just going to lay them out so you guys can see all what they are in their glory. And then we will go ahead and we will do a little bit of nail art. Pick a couple of these colors and see what we can create. And here we are, guys. So these are all the colors in this bright collection. And one thing I do actually even love about this a little bit more is that you can get these off of Amazon. So usually you can get your shipping in like next day. So definitely check that out. I will make sure I have all the links below for you guys. But you see what I'm talking about, how it goes the multiple shades of yellow, and then you get like a little into the yellowy orange, and then the pinks, the purples, and then we go to the greens, aquas, and blues. Like, it's a really good summer collection, I feel. You're gonna get like lots of use out of this. Even for Easter, I find you can get a lot of those little pastel colors in there. I love them. So you get 24 in the whole kit, and then again you also get your base and your top coat as well. So you get quite a bit. Pretty reasonable. And I'm not even gonna lie, I do find, this is the first time I've actually used Makartt polish, and a lot of these are one coat. Like one coat, the coverage was good. The only ones that needed like an extra coat I find was like the yellow and the green, but I find yellow is like always a tricky little color. And then these 2 lighter pinks, just because they are a little bit see-through, so you can kind of see them. They're a little bit like a jelly, they kind of remind me of. But like these blues and purples, one coat, you were good. So they're very pigmented, which I appreciate. So this is what we have in the kit. Like I said, these are all 8 mils, really cute bottles. I like the size of them, easy to store. They do have a color tab on them, which is always nice. You get a good variety. So let's go in and do some nail art, shall we? So here, guys, with this design, I've decided to kind of go in and do an ombre. So I'm going to use 2 of the colors from this Makartt set, and we are just going to ombre them together and see where we go from there. So here all I've done is just put each nail on their own individual little base, and I just find it a bit easier to work with them. So now I'm going to go in and just give them all a base coat. I'm going to use the Makartt base that came with this kit. And I'm just going to go over and give a thin layer to each nail and give them a full 60 cure in the lamp. And then I will go ahead and add my colored polish. So I'm going to go in and ombre 3 of these nails and do a full coverage on 2 of them. I've decided to use color. The yellow is 3002 and the green is 3012, and these will be the 2 colors that I'm going to stick with for this nail design. I am going to go in and add some white accents. I have some decals that, I don't know, I've just kind of been in the mood to give it a try and just go for a bit of a different look. You guys will see in a few minutes what I'm talking about. So I am here using my ombre brush, and I'm just going from like side to side. I'm not gonna lie guys, there's so many different ways of doing an ombre. Sometimes I feel like these brushes are a little bit more difficult for me, and I'm just not 100% sure if I like the way they just don't get smooth. Like, it's just not like flat enough for me. I don't know, it could just be my technique though. I do need to practice on this, but in the end it all does turn out nice. So I do try a few different ways. So I'm just using the polish brush now to kind of smooth out that area, and then I'll go back over with the ombre brush, just trying to get these 2 colors just to kind of blend seamlessly. Now this is going to take a couple coats, but I do end up achieving the look that I wanted. So here with this one nail, I'm going to go opposite. I'm going to put the yellow at the bottom, and then I'm going to put the green at top, just to kind of give it a little bit of dimension. And here guys, I'm just going to go in and do exactly the same thing I did with the other nail. I'm just going to ombre them, do my few coats, and then we'll come back and see when the majority of them are done. So here guys, this is basically the look. Do not mind that black eye. I do not like it. I do not end up using it. I was trying something with the stamping, but I decided just to cut that out because it just didn't really end up in the nail design. So here's the final 5 nails. Now I'm going to go in and I have this white snakeskin decals, sticker decals, and I'm going to do 2 full cover nails, and then I'm also going to add a little bit of decals on the other nails and just kind of bring this whole snake set together. Now if you're doing this on a person, you're going to want to leave a little bit of room around your cuticle area and your side walls for the decal, so you have room just to seal that in. And here guys, when you have full decals, especially when you're doing a full nail decal, you're going to want to go in and make sure that you file off the edges, because you want that to seal in. Now if that's going over around the bottom of the nail, your top coat is not going to seal it in, and then you're just going to get lifting and it'll just peel off. So it's always good just to take a file and kind of score the edges, so that way when you go into top coat it has something to seal on. Okay, now I'm going in to do the pinky nail on full coverage. The second one's always easier than the first one. I feel like the first one, you just, I don't know, you just struggle with the first one until you get the hang of it. The second one was quite easy to go over and smooth it all out, and then I'm going to do the same thing, cut off the excess, and then go in with my file so I can make sure I have a good seal for the top coat. So here we are guys. Now I'm going to add some little snakes to the middle finger. I'm just going to add them going up and down the nail, And I do have a little bit of leftover little pieces of the full cover snakeskin look. So I'm also going to add just a little bit to the top and the bottom of that, the nail as well. Now if you look over at the pointer finger, I have gone ahead and added the full cover sheet just on the yellow bottom half of the nail. And I thought that kind of just give it a little something. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't have any more to do a full cover. So I guess I couldn't have even if I wanted to. But I really like the way that that, like, I don't know, happy accident happened. So now I've decided to go in and add some bling. I have these extra large snakes that I bought a while ago, and I thought this would be a perfect set for them. So I go ahead and add one on the ring finger, and I do go ahead and push in any of the little gel. I'm using the ibdgel. It has the same consistency as like the Born Pretty. It's like a rubbery consistency type of gel. So it works really good to hold on big bling. So I just kind of get rid of any of the gel that I don't want to see it. And then once I'm satisfied, I'll go in and give that a cure. So I also found this smaller size gem of a little snake. So I'm also going to add that onto the pointer finger and just kind of at the top where just the regular green is. And then we have the middle one with all the little snakes on it. So I really thought that these two blings kind of complemented the other nails. So I just went with it. Same way, I just push the gel in so you don't get to see it, and then I will fully give that a cure. Now once everything is cured, I'm going to go over with a Makartt top coat and top coat all of these nails, not going over any of the bling. I just go around the bling. Do not go over your bling. And here we are, guys. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe. And thank you again to Makartt for sending me these amazing polishes. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye!